This is one of the coolest things that I have gotten in a while. So when the brand sent me this, I was super excited to go through this review and talk about this 3-pack of non-hardening, water-resistant silicone putty. Now, we're gonna show you how this is gonna work, but let me talk about a couple of the highlights and features of this. So guys, this is ideal for your plumbing work. This is ideal for any masonry. It works with metal, glass, wood, really any kind of spot that has irregular shapes that you need to have something that you can mold it into the right adjustment to fit. That's what you want. Now, I did think this is super impressive. Since this is non-hardening, you can reuse this after you are done with whatever you're doing. So I'm just gonna take a piece here and we're gonna play with it and see how this works. So I can mold this how I want. Now I will tell you the tackiness is strong, which is what we want, because that's going to allow us to put it on whatever seal we need, whether it's around a pipe, whether it's around a hole opening, maybe we put it around some conduits, a lot of those different things that we can do. So once I get this on there, I can shape this, mold this, make sure that it fits where I want it to fit, and then I can go ahead and tighten this down, which we'll show. But this is, again, reusable, so once I'm done with it, I can just mold it back up, put it back away with the rest of it, and be ready for the next experience, right? So I think that's a pretty cool feature with this, is that you get that extra ability to, you don't have to buy a lot of this if you can just reuse it as needed. So let's actually take this in and show how this works a little bit and why this is so one of those things that you can definitely use around your house. And again, this can go in so many different places. Guys, you can use it around your metal, you can use it around your wood, you can use it around open windows, whatever it is that you need. Maybe you're trying to block a little air out, maybe it's around an AC opening, and that's gonna work. So let's actually take this, show this, and make sure that it actually works the way we want it to. All right, so you can see here, we have an opening and it's not glued in, so we're gonna see if we can get this to hold with just the putty. So I'm gonna take my string of putty here. We're gonna snake it out a little bit, like we used to do with kids with our Play-Doh. Get ourselves a good, nice thin strand of this, and we're gonna seal this around the outside. And again, because it's silicone putty, we can really mold this however we need it to go. Now again, I just want to show you that this will work. This would not be how I would attach this to the wall, but I do think that being able to show this is really important, how strong and tacky this is, and how moldable this is, right? So you can see I'm just slowly working this over until we get it where we want, pull it off, and just like that, we no longer have a floating piece. There would be no, this is water resistant, so it's going to eliminate the possibility of water, eliminate a lot of the possibility of water getting through the cracks. And again, I could keep molding this until I had it exactly how I wanted it to look, but for demonstration purposes here, this is giving you an idea how flexible and how moldable this is. And then again, let's just make sure that it actually lives up to its name. Is it really reusable? Is it going to leave any kind of residue behind? So as we pull this off and we look at that, guys, it comes off fairly easy and leaves absolutely no residue behind. So if you're looking for a really good reusable silicone putty for your projects around your house or work, guys, this is definitely the putty that you want.